friends, it's Penny Wolf, and I have a haul video for you today. Going to show you how to spend $1 and turn it into some cold hard cash. Anyways, I sell on eBay and Poshmark, and I have some items here today. A few of them I may have paid up a little bit for, but I think most of these are all $1 item today. And I have some neat brands of you have to watch the video. I have some, nicer ones, like Bavarian Collection towards the end. You'll have to see that. It's really cool. I've never seen one of their dresses, and I'd like to share that with you. Anyhow, we'll get right on with the haul. If you'd like, please push the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you'd like, you can also push the subscribe button if you'd like to get notification when I upload some more videos, because I try to do a couple a week at least, and I already have some others too that you can check out. Today's kind of a mix. Some of the videos I do are just the plus sizes, but today I have regular and some plus size. This one here is really nice. It's a 3X. It's brand new with tags. It's CJ Banks. I probably wouldn't have picked this up if it wouldn't have been, already brand new with tags. I only paid $1 for it, so it was really worth it. However, it's really cute. It's short sleeve, and it has birds on it. And sometimes your animal theme items will sell. But anyhow, this is CJ Banks. And since I only paid $1, I figured that was a really great, price. I gotta put my glasses on here for a minute. Makes it a little bit easier for me to see the stuff. This next item is White House Black Market, and this is new with tags or without tags. It still has the, bag attached for the additional, strap. I know it's kind of controversial, but I still consider it new with tags because it's never been worn and it has the bag on there. Anyhow, it's White House Black Market. I do pick up White House Black Market. However, I'm going to start being, I think, a little bit more choosy. Some of it's kind of sitting, but this was new with tags, and it's kind of like a bustier or a tank top, but you can wear it either with the straps or sleeveless. I only paid $1 for it, and I figured, if you get maybe 15 or 20, that'd be really awesome. This next item I picked up because I don't pick up all Talbots. And we're getting more and more particular with Talbots. However, this is a beautiful blouse. I have the ties up here, but it's actually a wrap top. It's very pretty, which has been kind of, trending, a little bit more popular. And it's a paisley. Paisley always is a classic, print. And it seems like that always, kind of stays in style somewhat. But this is pure silk. And it's a 22W. So that is really great. And, that 22W is getting pretty close to like a 2X size. But paid $1 for it. 100% silk. I didn't realize there's a sticker on the tag there. But anyhow, it is petites though. That's the only thing about Talbots. The majority of the ones that I find, however, it'll have, it'll be petites, but this just says 22W, but it does say woman's petites on the big tag. I'll probably have to note that. I try not to pick up petite items. There's some, that you can pick up. I heard that the smaller size petite moves more than like the medium or large. I don't know if that's true, but I kind of avoid the petites because they don't seem to move as quickly for me. Here is another White House Black Market item. I really kind of debated, but it's a very beautiful sweater. As you can see with me moving it, there's a little bit of a sparkle to it, a little bit of sequin on there. It's a very, very pretty sweater. However, hopefully it will be able to go first class because priority, it's going to cost more. I don't know. It could be iffy on the, I'll have to weigh it out. I do charge for shipping. I have tried free shipping, but it just seems for me that the charging for shipping seems to work out more. If you could leave in the comments and let me know whether you do free shipping or if you charge for shipping, and if you tried, the opposite and how it's worked out for you, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyhow, this is White House Black Market, and it was $1. And it is very pretty color. This next item is a plus size, and I thought this was really, really pretty. And this is actually a Worthington's 3X, and it's a drape neck, like sleeveless top. Look at how beautiful that is. Wouldn't that be beautiful in the summer? You could pair that with a pair of, you know, jeans or shorts, or, you know, even, you know, dress pants if you'd like. And with it being a larger size, this was a great buy. It was for $1. And, you know, a lot of the plus size stuff, you know, you might be getting maybe, hopefully you're going to try to pick up items that you can sell at least for $1 or get $1 profit out of, or, you know, maybe 15. This next item I have is another White House Black Market. What happened was I was at Salvation Army, and they have their 5 for $5, you know, color tag for the weekend. So, you know, those colors are $1. Well, the problem is that somebody had donated a whole bunch of White House Black Market, and it was really nice stuff. And some of it was new with tags, and I ended up picking up some. I probably should not have picked this up. It's just a draped net black. I probably should not have picked this up. It's White House Black Market. Hopefully I'll be able to sell that. Anyhow, oh, this next item is an Elaine Fisher. And you know, Elaine Fisher is a very much of a classic line. It's a little bit more of a mature line. I do listen on eBay and Posh. However, not always, but it seems like eBay is a little bit more of the audience for it. However, I did just sell a sweater on Posh, and the woman, she left such a wonderful comment after she received it. One, she, you know, was happy with the item, but the second thing that she had wrote was that she was happy that she could finally wear Elaine Fisher now that it was affordable for her, because she had found Posh and she could buy it used, you know. So see, that's a really great idea, you know, to keep in mind when you're reselling, is you give people the opportunity to wear some of these designer clothing items that were maybe they couldn't afford it before, because that stuff's really pricey brand new. This is an Elaine Fisher, and it's a cowl neck, turtleneck, long sleeve, but it's thin. It's almost like, I guess you would have to consider it a sweater, but it's very thin. It's 100% merino wool, and you know, it's just, you know, I guess you would just list it as a thin sweater. But this one, I did pay up for it. I think I got this for the 25% off on it, so I would have paid maybe around $3 for it. I did pay a little bit more for that one, pretty sure. And the next item, you know, I kind of think that this seems dated, you know, or maybe not as much in style. However, people still like this. And there's two brands. This is Unity Worldwear, and the other one is, I think, called One World or something like that. And especially in the larger sizes, people still like it. I mean, they are really cool prints, and a lot of times they'll be embellished. And this is a 3X. So this is a great buy. If you see this one or the One World where it looks like this, where it has that, you know, kind of look on it, it's worth picking up. At least it has been for me, and they do sell, and they usually sell pretty quickly. And I got this for $1, but with that being 3X, that was a good buy. That was a smart thing to buy. And this next item is chaps. I do not pick up chaps in regular size, you know, clothing, the smaller sizes, but in the plus size I do. This is actually in really, really good shape. It's you know, it's between that long sleeve, quarter sleeve. I'll have to measure it. Isn't that tough? Because you don't know how to list it sometimes. And I think that people either just, when they're searching, they would either put in just short sleeve or maybe long sleeve and wouldn't type in 3/4. I don't know. So it's kind of hard on how to list it. I know I've had, you know, it's hard to decide what to do. But this is a 3X also, and it's really, I mean, this is in like really great shape. I would call this a Henley, because it has the partial button on it. You know, Henley, and I'll probably put Henley long sleeve top or long sleeve t-shirt, striped, and that is chaps. And like I said, I would not pick that up in regular sizing, but in the plus sizing, I do, because chaps does move. They have some cute clothes too. This next item is a White House Black Market, but I thought that this was very unique. I do not know what their size 3 is. I've not seen this. At Salvation Army, they had this in the plus sizes, so I'm kind of leaning towards thinking that this might be a 3X. I have to measure it. It doesn't look that big, but when I hold it up like this, it kind of does. It's a turtleneck. And another reason I picked it up is because of what it is, the material. And the material tag, I was just looking for it here. Well, for goodness sakes. It's a silk blend. It is actually silk cashmere blend. That's a really great find. And I waited, and this was $1. Oh, I was super happy about that. Oh, thank God. Thank you, God. Thank God. And it's White House Black Market, but with it being silk and cashmere, and I think this might be a plus size because when you hold it up, it does kind of stretch. However, it looks a little short, but I've noticed that with some of the plus sizes. That's a really good buy. I have another Elaine Fisher, and this one I also paid up for, and with the percent off I think that I got on this, I think I got it for that. It was $3.99. So I either paid that or I paid about $2.50 if I got the 25% off. It's an extra large turtleneck. Look at the pretty color of that. And this one, though, I don't know what this one's made out of. It feels different. Oh, this is 100% silk. So that was worth it. I have found in a lot of brands, whether it's the high-end brands or even some of the regular brands, it's worth looking up if it is made out of 100% silk or, of course, cashmere. Always look up cashmere because even some of the regular brands that aren't really high-end, if it's cashmere, they do sell, and they sell for, a decent amount of money. Or, silk some, not all. Because, like, I have some Loft and Ann Taylor Loft pieces, and they're 100% silk, and they really aren't moving, and they don't sell for much. I think it's just because there's a lot out there on the market. Elaine Fisher. I always still pick up Elaine Fisher. And it does sometimes sit for a little while. It's not a real fast mover. I think it was at one time, but it does still sell. Okay, now we have the Bavarian collection. I just listed a sweater, and it sold within the same day. I'm pretty sure it was the same day, and I kind of did the fast flip on it. It was a cardigan. It was very pretty, but with it being a winter piece like that, I didn't want to sit on it for a long time, and I probably could have waited and held out for more because I think originally I listed it for $99, but I took an offer for $55, and I took it. I think I paid $4.99 for that. I don't know if I got the discount on there or not, but if you do pay $4.99 for something and sell it for $55 within the same day, that's a really great flip. So I did the fast flip on it. Anyhow, this is a dress. I've not ever seen one of their dresses, and it's kind of like a fit flare. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's a fit flare. It's really cool. It has like these extra pieces on the side. This brand, if you see it, you want to look it up because this is worth it. And this one, I almost the other sweater that I sold of this brand was alpaca. This, I don't know what it. You know what? This might. It almost looks like a tunic because it's got the sides like that, but oh, for goodness sakes, I hope it has a material tag because I don't see it. I will have to look for that. Bummer. I sure hope they didn't remove their material tag because I don't really know. This feels like it's probably a wool, but that is a bummer. No material tag. Now, see, I should have looked. Oh, wait. It's on the other. It's 100% Pima cotton. It's still with that brand. I figured I didn't even look it up. I just bought that. And that, it was $5.99. I think I paid the full price for that because I felt that it was worth it with it being that brand. Anyhow, I just kind of did a quick haul today, and because I wanted to get some, get another video up and show you a few items. And I should be doing, some longer hauls, hopefully later this week, possibly, or the weekend. But if you could leave me a comment and maybe, list some of the brands that you're, always are a good, quick seller for you. I have a few now, that's one thing is I really enjoy watching other people's hauls because, you got to keep staying up on the brands. They change rapidly. Some things that were popular a couple of years ago maybe aren't as popular right now or really aren't moving as much. One is Robert Graham. I mean, that was like hitting gold, it seemed like, when you got those. It's a men's shirt, and they're usually quite bold print or have florals and things, and they have the flip cup opposite color, and it used to be always easy $50 at least flip or whatever. I've had one for quite a while now, and it hasn't sold, and it's probably down to, it might be on sale right now for around 20 or 30. However, it's not like real flamboyant, but that line has really slowed down. You really got to watch how you buy it. Another thing that I really watch buying now is Lily Pulitzer, because Target did like a collaboration about a year ago, I think it was, and I don't know if that's what caused it, but the prices have kind of went down on some of the pieces. However, depends on what piece you pick up. If you pick up the traditional, like the green and the pink and the more bold, I think those sell a little bit quicker for more money. but I've been finding some lately, and I even have found some new with tags, but they're more of like the white and blues and things like that. I've been holding out a little bit, on trying to get, a decent price out of them, but kind of starting to watch some of them. And there's some other brands too. In fact, maybe I'll do that, make a video about, brands to not pick up anymore and brands to really look for. I just found an Untucked t-shirt, a men's Untucked t-shirt this last week, and I was super, super happy because I finally found it. For months, I've heard other resellers talk about it in the shirts, but I haven't been looking at men's long sleeve button-down shirts as much lately. And anyways, I finally found one of the t-shirts, and I was super, super happy because that's a newer brand. Anyhow, I hope that you've enjoyed this, and have a blessed day. Thank you.